Outside Durant. Feeds to Westbrook. Misses off the left iron.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And that one's good. Freak.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Westbrook. A 32-point game for him in the win against Boston.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Here's Morrow. 5 points in the game, and that one's good. Westbrook.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here is Smith. The pass to Anthony. He kicks to Freak from the baseline. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 16 points for Freak.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Westbrook passes to Morrow. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. There's a screen by Cantor. Pass to Morrow. Launches it. That's good. Morrow's got 8 points.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Kevin Durant. Putting up 26 points and rebound. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And that one's good. Freak.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Durant against Anthony. Durant kicks to Adams, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Knicks, 4th.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Mitch McGary's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for the Knicks. Lance Stevenson comes in for Aaron Aflalo.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think
And so here is Oklahoma City, trailing by 2. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Payne out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint. In the corner, it's Stevenson. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets was superb. He had 70 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, the Knicks, 2 games back.
Well, I think for New York, for me, they've taken the league by storm this season. I felt like they were maybe a year ahead of schedule in terms of being an elite group. But you look at them right now, and here they are.
And it's no fluke. I mean, they've earned that elite label with one astonishing performance after another.
He feeds it to Stevenson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark. The dish to Freak from 17 feet out. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Freak's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. Westbrook drives in. Out to Ibaka. Fires for three. The offensive rebound. Cantor. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Afflalo outside. Payne grabs the board.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And Afflalo kicks to Stevenson. Here's Freak. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Freak's got 22 points.
Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Freak dishes to Dallenberg. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Payne passes to Ibaka. There's a good screen. Durant kicks to Westbrook. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And the foul called on Freak. The Thunder with the lead. Outside Westbrook. Screened by Ibaka. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 15. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adams dishes to Singler. Good on the three-point shot. Singler's got his second bucket tonight.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here's Freak. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
And what a game for Freak. 22 points and a couple of nice steals, too. He's really been fantastic all first half.
And that's exactly what his team needed from him.
And the Thunder making a switch here. McGary's checked in. Tight game here in Oklahoma City. Westbrook with it. Out defended by Freak. Right side Westbrook. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Down low. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Freak. Freak's got 28 points for the game. Here's Oklahoma City now. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. New York moving the ball around. Off target with the fadeaway.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Morrow, the pass to Westbrook. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Calderon kicks to Freak. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The shot from 20 feet away. Westbrook, no good. New York trailing. Calderon kicks to Freak. From 12 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop. Freak's got 30.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Morrow dishes to Adams. Left side, Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Freak. And again, it's New York.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And that is good. And that's 19 points for Russell Westbrook.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Freak, and he slams it one-handed.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Williams, that's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Westbrook, here we go. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's...
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, how about all of the assists he's had already in the first half? Got his team a lot of easy baskets.
He's got great vision, Greg, and he's not afraid to get rid of it early. That's what makes him such a great passer. He doesn't hold on to that thing. He finds the open guy right away.
And on the floor for Derek Fisher as we get into the second half. Freak, he's in at the point. Anthony is out there with Smith. Then there's Afflalo, and it's Dalembert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Anthony's shot is off.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down. He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, He's been giving them medicine.